Hello, this week we are looking at the Oxford Scholarship Online for sources to use in our research, and I was really pleased to find two outstanding resources with the evolution creationism controversy that I wanted to mention to you today. Basically, the creation evolutionist movement, of course, came to public awareness in about 1925, but it was much older than that, having come from Darwin's work in the mid 1800s. One of those sources is Geoffrey Moran, who is well known in writing things about creation, evolution, and the Scopes trial. And his book, American Genesis, The Evolution of Controversies from Scopes to Creation Science, is quite interesting. He talks about the Scopes trial, of course, and the ongoing battle in different states over the teaching of evolution in public schools. And he explores how the teaching has moved beyond state legislatures to involve the culture itself and social forces involving race, gender, and regionalism, and became a weapon that's been used in the culture war. He talks about how that it became a North versus South controversy, where the Northerners are looked at as more intellectual, Southerners are looked at more as religious backwoods, kind of believe anything aspect of religion. Quite an interesting reading. And he does, as he normally does, a very good job of breaking down the issues between the evolution and creation and what I call the war between science and religion. The other book is by Edward Larson, Jr., who is the person, the expert on the Scopes trial. He wrote the first book that was written, quite an extensive treatment in that. And he updates the evolution controversy and its teaching in public schools in this writing. It's called Trial and Error, American Controversy Over Creation and Evolution. And it shows how the evolutionary movement after 1925 died away. And then it was resurgent. The resurgence came in the 1960s, and that was partially over the launch of Sputnik and the realization that America was behind in science and that the Soviets were gaining ground on us. And of course, textbooks went back into the hands of college professors, and Darwin, who had disappeared largely after the Scopes trial from textbooks, came back in a big way. And then he talks about how after the 1960s, that the creation controversy kind of waxes and wanes up until the present time, with the current emphasis in politics on the religious right and their issues. Creation evolution would be one of those weapons that they use in the culture war. And so Larson does a really good job of updating that for his reader. And so both of these sources are very helpful, and I look forward to spending more time with both of those as I continue my research. Thank you.